welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia, if you don't already know, and today we're getting into another hair tutorial. Yeah, so today we're doing a tutorial on this braided pony that I just did because I'm like really getting into my fitness, and it's something about a braided ponytail that just makes me feel like Laura Croft. So we're just gonna run with that. And so I'm doing a braided pony for the week, and as you can guess, this video is gonna show you how I did this braided pony. This week we're rocking a braided pony. A little somewhat probably, but anyway, if you want to find out how to do this, how I did it, let's just go ahead and get right into the tutorial. Also subscribe. But did you notice the background thing? Ooh, okay, starting off this tutorial with bare clean hair and freshly washed and blow dried, and I put a little oil in, which is something that I need to start doing more often. But anyway, I'm combing through my hair in the direction in which I'm gonna end up putting the ponytail, but I also just wanted to make sure there weren't any knots or anything in detangling. You know how it gets. Anyway, this is me soft putting it into a ponytail, and then I go in with this Eco Styler gel, the argan oil one. I love it, it's good. And then I just kind of spread it all on the front of my head, actually all around the perimeter, just to make sure that it's all flowing in the same direction. I go in with this soft bristle brush. This is really good, but then I realized I need something a little tougher, so this is a harder bristle brush, I guess. And yeah, so my ponytail was a little bit more sleek, kind of testing where I want it to sit. I'm liking that. I'm really kind of a straight back ponytail person right now. It's either high or straight back, something about low, I don't know, it depends on the night. But anyway, this is kind of where I wanted to sit, so I'm just going in with the harder bristle brush and making sure that it's as clean and crisp and sharp as possible. And I go over it like multiple times, just a lot, even in the pre-stages, just because I want to train my hair. So then I go in with the hair tie. Now these are the ones that are basically like cloth, so it's like no wiring or anything, because that supposedly break your hair off, but honestly I think all of it breaks your hair off at this point. So I'm just securing it as tight as I possibly can, because I do want this ponytail to last a week is what I give it, but I also realize I'm going to be sweating a lot this week. So I pull it all back, and then this is me pulling out my edges with the soft bristle brush, just because I just feel like some edges are required in this look. Obviously I probably won't wear them every day, so then I'll just pull them back, which is good because sometimes it just get to be too much. But anyway, I'm just softly kind of brushing it into the place that I wanted to sit. I guess I was really trying to see if I even wanted to, but this is me going in with some more gel on the rest of my hair just to lay it down nice and sleek, and so it will stay. And then I go over this with the soft bristle brush, as you can see, just to make sure it's flat and smooth. I do this a lot, and honestly, this is the best way to keep it like sleek. Like, you just gotta keep you're just training it over and over again and just adding on products, and then eventually it just kind of gives in and lays down. After a while it'll sit. But you see how sleek that is, y'all. I need a relaxer in probably about another month or so, but I ended up going in with this got to be, and honestly I know that this was a bad idea. I just feel like this stuff is so terrible in your hair, but it keeps it stuck. So and I honestly don't even do it this often, so I guess it's fine, whatever. So I go back in with a soft bristle brush, and I'm just brushing it in the direction, like I said, training it. This is really gonna get it to like stay down, which is really good, because like I said, I'm gonna be sweating a lot this week. But I kind of did it all over my head. And then this is me going in with this as my edge control. I love this stuff, I love it. I'm literally out but it's still a little bit in there. So I'm gonna use it till I can't. So this is me going in and doing my edges. I had not used this gel in so long, probably because I thought it was out, but it just reminded me why I love it so much. It does an amazing job, especially because I think that I have 4C hair, but I don't know anymore because it's been so long since, yeah, but it does a really good job of sleeking down your hair. And if you set it like at night with a scarf or whatever, it could last all day. Not in the summer though, because you'll sweat it out, but in the winter, fall, maybe spring, yeah, it could be a good idea. Anyway, so back to doing my edges. I just kind of did a swoop because I didn't want to do too much, just because I know that every day I'm not going to want to do swoops or a bunch of swoops. So I just did 2 on the side, and I feel like it kind of frames my face a little bit, but I didn't want to do like the little lower parts of my edges down, because I guess I'm sweating and I don't even want that extra stuff out. Just go in the back with the rest of the hair. I go in with the foam, and this is once again just another way to set it, but this also helps with like flyaways and like the little like hairs that just stick out. And then I just do this all around, and then I go in and set it with the scarf. This is really good to do like every night, but anyway, so I'm going in with my edge scarf and then my full scarf, I guess, making sure that's tight. I ended up having to redo this because it was in the way, but this is the hair that I used. I used one from this bundle and then another bundle that I had already opened from a while back, just because I just felt like it was this time to shine. So I ended up rubber banding that together after I broke the first one. And I put it under my hair just because I don't want the little attachment part to show. Like when I braid it, I'd rather my hair be at the top and kind of cover it. So then I take some hair out and I wrap the base. I've seen people do wrap the base first and then they braid their hair, and I thought that was kind of genius because I never thought to do that. So this is me doing it, and honestly I like it better. It's just it's just better for me. But anyway, I'm going in with some more Got2b glue spray just to help set this the like banded part. And then I go over it with a, what do you call it? A blow dryer. I go over it with a blow dryer just to help set it better, or quicker, shall I say. But yeah, I would recommend y'all trying to like do the band first and then do the ponytail. I feel like it looks better or comes out better. But I mean, it wasn't perfect, but I think it was better than my other ones anyway. So this is the end result. It was so hard trying to show y'all what it looked like because I was also trying to do it on camera. But I go in with the foam again, and I just add that to my hair just as a way to help it mold together, and just kind of, also my hair was still a little damp when I first started, just because I feel like my hair is still a little bit more malleable or manipulative or I'm able to manipulate it better when it's just slightly wet, and then when it dries it kind of sets better too. That's why it's really important to get it like as straight as possible, because when it dries it'll like curl up or whatever. But anyway, this was like my 5th or 6th attempt at trying to braid this all the way through. So then I go in with a rubber band at the ends because I felt like I was gonna put a curl or something on it. But basically I'm done, and I know it's a little lump at the top. I just couldn't figure out how to do it by myself, but I feel like if I had brought somebody else in, then it's not a DIY, is it? I don't know. I feel like the rules are a little iffy there, but I was just like, if I had to do it by myself, I could live with this. That's why I say it's not perfect, but it's good enough for the week that's about to be ahead. So I ended up going back in with the foam just to help it set it better and help my hair blend better, so when it dries down, like I said, the little flyaways won't go anywhere. And then I go back in with the to-be spray, especially where my hair is, like I said, to get it to set and stay better. Then I go in with this little roller on the ends because I wanted like a little curl. And looking at it now, it has since fell out. You could have just dipped it. I could have just dipped it in water, so I'll probably do that. But well, maybe it would have worked if I had more time. Like I kind of really did. I did it in like 10 minutes, but I wrapped it around this thing, and then I like fastened the top, and then you usually dip it in. That's what it's for. But I didn't feel like doing all that, so I take it and I put some foam on it, and then I kind of like wrap it around and make sure it's like spread, because it'll help to mold it in like a uniform way, and it just doesn't look like any flyaways or anything. And then I spray a little Got2b glue on it just to give it that strong hold. I blow dried it for maybe like 5 minutes, and that's what I was left with. It was a little stiff, but I mean, it was like there's one piece of hair at the end of my braid. So anyway, that is the finished look. Look at me, the road over my shoulder like a necklace. Ooh, it's low-key cute, not even gonna lie. And that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching and making it all the way to the end, because congrats to you. Like, thank you for doing that. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know anything. Come back and see some more content for me. And yeah, stay tuned for my new series too. I'm gonna keep saying that because it'll also motivate me to get on it. But I painted my room. And I think that I'm gonna do a room renovation series on my channel now, just to show the process, because honestly I just painted my room because I wanted a white wall, and thinking now I actually got a white backdrop. But it is what it is. It is what it is now. We don't paint the room, and since I painted the room, I can't just put the old stuff back in. I'm on new energy, so I need a new look, a new feel, a new aura in the room. So yeah, stay tuned for a room renovation series, upgrade. I haven't decided what to call it yet, but anyway, thank you for watching to the end. My name is Alicia, and